Oh yeah, my desk. Hold on.
Ah, Lady Luck.
This is a cheater's
Le
desk.
numéro gagnant, le 31, noir, entre les passes. 31, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, no more bets, please.
Am I choosing? You.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
That's not great.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Okay, shut up. What is this? I was
My
looking.
wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
No, finish it. Also, who was the big idea of naming the name of the pigeons one of your agents? Like, what?
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
You're not?
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent.
Oh.
Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful.
Okay, slide down the rail. Hands off.
Hello, Manny.
Hola!
Glad to know I didn't skip anything important.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday.
It is exactly 1 year from the first chapter. Are you telling me that? It's not even like 2 or 3 days before. It's exactly Dia de los Muertos. 1 year later, okay.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Ooh.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Is it Elvis?
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Okay, let's go talk with the other lady. Can I talk to her now? Look at her.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again.
That's rude.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Supposed to say
You're
yes.
supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night. That
Okay,
you
but don't
finally
lie to
go
me.
nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Okay, that's actually true.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left.
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
I mean, this world, it has a better, like, if I remember well, the way Dia de los Muertos work is like you leave offerings for the deceased you remember, and they come back to visit you in spirit. Coco talks about that, like the whole passage of like the dead coming back to the world of the living. You can only go to the world of the living if you have a family that remembers you. If you don't, you stay back. If you have a family that left an offering for you, and as soon as everyone forgets about you, you disappear. This world is a little bit better because you don't have, like, if people forgot about you and you don't have anyone to go back to you, you just stay. And eventually you go to the number 9. I think. Oh, fedoras.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
I was checking the microphone. Sorry about that. Tell me about the new system.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
I'm not gonna lie, I was also not paying attention. I was fixing something on... Sorry about that. Oh.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Is that Meche?
this gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
No, let's talk more. Talk to me, Velasco.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay.
Okay, if I get Glottis some
Fantastic.
tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Oh, so there is someone who isn't on the crew, as far as you care.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
Seaman.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Oh, sorry about that.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
CB.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
I don't even know what a CB is.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
That's good enough.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Are you done?
Yeah,
Nothing. I better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Lumbago. Go. Okay, find a work bee. Find tools so I can get tools for Glottis. Find C card, I guess. What is this? Can you run? Thank you.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Oh. Use it. Yeah, leave it open. Whoa.
I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
What's the problem with cats?
Making up for lost time.
Oh, that's a giant one. Hello.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat.
It's a pretty one.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Ooh. Sandspoof.
It's attached pretty well.
Oh,
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and
okay. Sorry about that. Can I go here? I can go here.
Fuchi, that smell es peor que la muerte.
Ah, it's cat litter. It's a giant cat litter box.
This cat litter really needs changing. See, this is why I don't have a pet.
So you're gonna? Pick it. Okay. Okay, man, stop. Embarrassing me. Where are you going?
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Can I look down? Guess not.
10 minutes to post.
Nobody there.
Are you sure?
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
Okay.
Hello?
How about this side?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Alright, need a betting stub for reasons. Can I get in here?
Oh, sorry, monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
Good, I'm
That's
getting in.
where I'm going.
It is members only.
Good, I'm getting in.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs.
I'm the boss.
Adieu.
I own this place. Who hired this guy? Oh, hello, miss.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Is that a promise?
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
So you're free and bored and with a night's tooth. I don't know if I should proceed with this joke. I got really conscious. I'm just gonna...
What's the shuttle waiting for?
I'm a bad
they're just
comedian.
cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Where's your break?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
Business?
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Oh.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. you're clean.
Oh. So she can strip
Manny,
search
I
me.
almost got to strip search you.
She's so eager for the strip search.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Oh. You okay, lady?
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Get a fort. Can I see something from here? No? What am I standing here for? Oh, are you the guy?
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
How about this guy?
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh, that's not Anya.
It's Toto Santos, Rubacava's friendly scrimshaw artist.
Screenshot. What's inside? Look, what's inside?
Not picking that up.
What else I haven't been to? I came from here, I guess. This should take me up. Blue casket. Let me check this first. I shouldn't have checked that first. What about this way? Ah, this goes back to the bar, okay. Okay, going back down. Nice. Nice place. Gonna talk with this French people.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hey, look, deadbeats.
Why is the Cali
More
presenting here?
cats. Hi, what's your name?
Can I use this?
Looks like it's open mic night.
Testing, testing. All right, who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Good evening. I like to read a poem. For what purpose? Does he hear? Bebop. Skibby-bop-bop. Skibby-bop-bop. Beauty aroundness. Clam bake. Beauty aroundness. Fiddle-dee-dee.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
Break the mirror with your silence. I am more than dead. Ignore me. I am your failure. Or is it? The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
I got hissed.
Testing, testing. Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor.
Not sabotaging labor.
So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
That's it for now.
You've been a great audience. Good night, Rubacava.
Rubacava. What's this way?
Lola?
Hello, Lola.
What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lennon.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Oi.
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
So, you freed him.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Try it anyway?
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Alright.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Only he finds the hole where she got snuck into, and believes me, he's not good at finding holes. What?
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while
Whoa,
to get up
where you going?
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
It isn't?
Oh, come.
Okay, for what purpose? Does he hear? Be, ba, ski, be, ba, ba, beauty, aroundness. Clambe, beauty, aroundness. Fiddle, dee, dee. Break the mirror with your silence. I am more than dead. Ignore me? I am your
Wait a minute.
failure. Or is it?
I was... Wait a minute.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
I consider it bullshit.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, alive, we in a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That's an actual nice one.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay, I need a bottle. I need a poem. I need a card. I need a a depth thingy. I need a can opener. I need a list. Oh, I found a piece.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed?
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution... It makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
What is a catch-22? Is it exactly that? Where a solution for a problem just makes the problem worse?
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
To who?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
I mean, I understand this weakness, but like...
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously.
This guy's
like...
lying.
He gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect the
system.
It's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.